Senior Day and Military Appreciation Day. Beautiful day here in mid-November. We are underway from Yount Stadium. Foster receives this one right around his own 10, taking it. He's got a gap up the middle, and the kicker is going to have to try and stop him. Lays hands on him. Concord, unfortunately, unable to bring Williams down. Williams continues to be one of the best players in college football at the Division II level. He gets the pitch to the outside on the jet sweep on this 3rd and 3. The snap and the give up the middle is to Yavin Smith. Yavin Smith breaking a few tackles and gets about 7 yards out to the 35. This one getting to the outside. Williams bouncing around, now coming back to the short side of the field, cutting up the field. Finally dragged out of bounds at about the 11-yard line. Welcome back to Flow Sports. Chowan with the ball. Maurice Smith quickly looking to throw a heave down the field. He connects over the middle of the field. This is going to be a big gain for Anthony Key, bulldozing down to the 25. However, there is a flag in the holding area. 3 receivers, 2 birds left. Washam, Williams, and Coates. It's a direct handoff to Yavin Smith, able to push upfield before being smashed into the turf.
Comes in averaging 2.5 yards per carry, 30 attempts on the season.
Well, there's Bennett again, and he's into the end zone untouched. The Trailblazers open up the scoring with 5:04 to play in the first quarter. Reggion Bennett punches it in for a 10-yard rush. On a Reggion Bennett touchdown rush. And on for the extra point now is going to be Brandon Bowman. And Bowman knocks it through. The Trailblazers up 7-0. In motion is Lane. And he gets it to the outside and not really anywhere to go. Gets about 1 there. Yeah, Dre Williams known as one of those big play machines.
A literal NFL prospect.
And this time it's Yavin Smith getting to the outside. He finds a lane on the outside, getting it all the way into Chowan territory. Here for this Trailblazers offense. 4 receivers, and now Williams cuts back, and this is what the Trailblazers like to use, is Williams' speed, yanking him all the way down to the 20-yard line. Goal for the Trailblazers, threatening to score for the second time today. Handoff and into the end zone, Ezekiel Mays, touchdown.
So Mays with his second rushing, Bennett had the first one, so Ezekiel Mays now joins the touchdown party.
Is Brandon Bowman. And Bowman is able to knock it through. It is 14-0 first half. Trailblazers up by 2 scores. Handoff up the middle and room to run out into the middle of the field. And making a move, cutting back. Finally going down at the 11-yard line. What a rush there from Romeo Felton. Maurice Smith looking to throw, now steps up in the pocket, taking off, tucking in and running, gets to about the 7-yard line, and Concord from Lithia, Florida, trying to make this an 11-point game, and he misses wide left. In motion is Lane. And a play action. Smith trying to keep it, and he does.
Good afternoon of rushing so far by the Hawks.
Here's that 3rd down play, and Smith has to keep it, and he's going to lose yards. Chowan comes up empty on that 4th down and goal. The Trailblazers backed up in their own end zone, and it's intercepted. Chowan is going to take this right back inside the 5, coming up clutch with an interception. Chowan on the ball quickly, and the push and the drive. Is Smith in? He is. Touchdown, Chowan. Maurice Smith keeps it himself. And the Hawks answer courtesy of an interception from Kaine Tucker. PAT. Let's make this a 7-point game. And he does. Knocks that one right through. 1st and 10 from their own 40. Smith looks to throw. The pocket collapses. Smith gets out of there. Checks it down, and wide open down the field is who else but 2nd down, and it's a handoff once again to Smith. Smith to the outside, to the 40, finally clipped down. And pulling it up, and nowhere to go. He's going to lose yards. We'll see if they rush or if they elect to just take the good field position. It looks like they want the good field position And he's going to have an opportunity to return this. Clark kicking it to the outside. Clark has blockers in front. Clark into the end zone, touchdown. A punt return touchdown. Special teams getting it done for the Trailblazers. And looking to throw now is Smith. Doesn't really have anywhere to go. He checks it down, and what a catch there from Frazier. Frazier using his speed out to the 30-yard line of North Greenville. So here comes that 3rd and 5. Gotta imagine it would be a big decision if it was a 3rd and short, but instead it is Maurice Smith taking it all the way into the end zone on the read option. Touchdown, Hawks. And blown up. Mancini met in the backfield. And he elects to keep it again, wide open. It's going to be Frazier. Malik Frazier all the way down into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks. And this game is within 2 points. What a play. Handoff now to Bennett on the outside. Gonna pick apart that defense, cutting back towards the middle of the field. Still on his feet and tackled at the 21-yard line. Mancini getting the signals. Only a yard to go back up 2 scores. The handoff in, walking into the end zone, his 2nd touchdown of the day. Ezekiel Mays putting the Trailblazers up 2 touchdowns, which would be 2 possessions as Brandon Bowman on for the PAT. And it whistles on through. Maurice Smith throws it over the middle, and he connects with his receiver, Gabriel Jackson. First down, gain of about 10. Smith, direct pass all the way, rushing up now as the pocket collapses, directing traffic, has a wide open receiver on the sideline, able to get the toes in bounds. Play action, Smith looking to throw. Everything's covered downfield, and he's just going to have to throw it in. It's intercepted along the sideline. Huge interception and mistake. Quick pass to the outside. It's a first down. Reggion Bennett steps out of, stayed inbounds actually. Out to the 21-yard line, put on the brakes. Has had so much success on offense. Another handoff this time. Waiting for the blocks to develop. They do. Smith inside the 10, setting up 1st and goal. And he knocks it on through. Stepping up in the pocket, Smith taking off near the 1st down yardage. 3rd and 10. Heaving it downfield, receiver is open. And into the lap of Lane, out of bounds. That stops. Chowan moving the ball, taking another shot, wide open down the field, and eventually catching up. Still fighting, end zone, touchdown. Chowan in busted coverage, cashes in for a touchdown. It's Anthony Key. They're within a score. More confident in a 2-point conversion attempt than they are in an actual extra point attempt. Wide open over there is Gabriel Jackson. 2-point conversion is good. And the handoff to the outside, Reggion Bennett. And that is going to be the ball game. North Greenville will go on to win this one. And waiting and going down, that will do it. So North Greenville goes on to win this one by a score of 31-27 is the final. Chowan put up a good fight, made it close, and had some big plays, but ultimately North Greenville prevails and gets their 5th win of the year. They improved to 5-5 overall, and in conference play they head to 4-3.